So we're here in La Paz at the Marea campus. Our friend Nicole works for an organization that's based out of here called NOS, and they're doing work with the local fishermen to restore scallops to the estuary here in La Paz. And we're here to help them hopefully plant some seeds, some scallop seeds, and volunteer for a couple days. One thing we're really enjoying about this is we're actually learning something about the local community here and trying to get involved and help support these guys because they have a pretty cool mission.
So they went to get these aquaculture cages, and in them there's a bunch of pen shells that grow at a different rate, and so they have to separate the different sizes and pack them in a lower density so that the pen shells have room to grow. We have about 80,000 pen shells, we think, baby pen shells. Part of the reason why it's really hard to do restoration is because there's other species that are affected by changes in the food web. And when you have an abundance of like baby scallops, those species see that as food and then they eat them all up. And so we need this cage as like a protection to keep those species from coming in. And when you remove them and move them to a different place, you have to make sure these are intact. Otherwise they can't survive.
Gotcha.
Like this one has thinner roots, and so the survivorship of this one, if you replant it, is lower.
And do these guys don't get replanted, they get opened, yeah?
These will get open. So part of the evaluation is to take the biological data of the species. They have to take the width measurements, I believe the length as well, and then get the weight of the scallops inside. So this is one of the most data-rich fisheries ever. There's no other fishery of fishermen at an artisanal scale that takes this much data. They take more data than like the government takes data when they go sampling to give a quota.
And Nicole started a nonprofit called Amigo Marinos, and the nonprofit donates wetsuits to fishermen in need or divers in need, people who are working in the ocean for a living. And we're actually hoping that next year when we bring the boat down from Puerto Penasco, we can load it up with a bunch of wetsuits from Ventura and deliver them on our way down to communities in need. So, yeah, pretty cool work.